Hey, thanks for visiting us. I'm Josh Marces with your Wednesday morning forecast update. It is going to be a warm and breezy day, starting out in the 50s and 60s this morning. And a wide view of the region, we do have a warm front that has made its way through, and it will just kind of stall across the north end of the Arklatex today. So late this afternoon, this evening, we could see a few thunderstorms, but until then, quiet weather conditions for much of the day. Will be just a little bit breezy as we go through the morning and into the afternoon. Visibility in pretty good shape, but we're expecting we will see quite a bit of patchy fog and maybe some dense fog south of Interstate 20 before those winds get going. And it will be a warm day everywhere. It should be most locations into the low 80s. We did see that yesterday and should have similar conditions this afternoon, but the southwest wind will be gusting at about 10 to 20 miles per hour at times. So definitely a breezy and mostly cloudy day. A little bit later this afternoon, this evening, as that warm front settles across the region here, we do have the potential to see maybe a few storms produce some large hail and high wind gusts. So we do have a marginal risk of strong to severe storms and just kind of a narrow window for this to occur, and it doesn't look like we'll see much. So this is a very low end severe weather threat for us. There's the kind of mix of sun and clouds as we go through the day. There's the thunderstorms that we'll be watching for. Futurecast showing those popping up between I-20 and I-30, but really not too many of them out there, and should have a dry day for most of us through the day on Thursday. Another day in the low 80s, and here comes our next cold front, which will start to bring an increase in thunderstorms late Thursday and through the day Friday. And as far as the severe weather threat there, that is the severe weather threat for your Thursday. That will also be late in the day. Get used to those marginal risks. It looks like we could see those as we go through the upcoming weekend. High wind and hail will be the main issue with any storm. So it is going to be very active weather as we head into the weekend. There's Friday. As the front settles into the northern Arklatex, we'll see some widespread showers and storms through the day on Friday. Pretty messy pattern for us. Saturday, we will likely see the pattern kind of reload itself, and we will see some additional showers and storms through the day Saturday. As of now, still looks like the severe weather threat will be low for us, but I wouldn't be surprised if we are still in that marginal risk through much of the weekend as well. And there's a look at your rainfall amounts. This may actually be a bit underdone. A lot of the forecast models between now and next Tuesday, so showing some 3 to 4 inch accumulations across I-30. So that would be Mount Pleasant up through Texarkana and anybody north of there, and some 1 to 2 inch accumulations through Shreveport, Bossier. But either way, we're going to be on the lookout for some heavy rain, and again, just low-end severe weather threats through the upcoming weekend. Temperatures will drop off with this cold front, so we will be down into the 60s on Friday, rebounding into the 70s through the weekend and into next week. And it looks like this pattern of thunderstorms, once it sets in Friday, could stick around for much of next week as well.